So we are live. So thank you so much, Mr. Rupesh, Vijay, Amarnathji, and Manu. Very enthusiastic person. I just met him today. So he's a student. He joined as our backend associate. Um, so this whole initiative is the Client Express Consulting is our company. So we are into consulting services for small and medium businesses, and mostly we are into deal structuring and also creating companies build to exit model. So before starting a company, how to exit another night madi, we reverse engineer the whole thing and then start the company. This is our expertise. This is the specialization we are getting into, and this is what we do in a nutshell. Okay. So every company has four phases. One is a startup phase, next is the growth stage, third is the scale stage, and fourth is the exit stage. So we will be there in all the stages of the firm. So this in a nutshell what we do, and 12 industries, major industries we have selected. ಆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ. ಈಗ ಟಾಪ್ ತ್ರೀ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರೀಸ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಎಜುಕೇಶನ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಆರ್ ಎಡ್ಯುಟೆಕ್, ಪ್ರಾಪ್ ಟೆಕ್ ಆರ್ ರಿಯಲ್ ಎಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಟೆಕ್, ಅಂಡ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಕೇರ್ ಟೆಕ್. ಸೊ ಈ ಮೂರು ಅಂಡ್ ದಿ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್. ಸೊ ಈ ನಾಲ್ಕು ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಟಾಪ್ ತ್ರೀ ಟಾಪ್ ಫೋರ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಫೋಕಸಿಂಗ್ this year 2025. So we have a brief introduction video of what are the different another nine industries we are idu anbittu. So later after the video probably individually I can share it, and then you can go through and then we can see how we can associate together. This in a nutshell. Okay, brief. So this initiative, ಈ ಕ್ಲೈಂಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಕನ್ಸಲ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ದಿಸ್ ಗೇಮ್ ಪ್ಲೇ ನೇಮ್ ಬಂದು ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್ ಡೀಲ್ಸ್ 1.0 ಅಂತ ಇದ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು. ಸಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟೂ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಸೆಟ್ ವಿ ಕೆಪ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಥಾಟ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಇಟ್. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ವಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟೆಡ್ ದಿಸ್. ಸೊ ಐ ಸ್ಪೋಕ್ ವಿತ್ ವಿಜಯ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಕಪಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಡೇಸ್, ಅಂಡ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ ಇಬ್ರು ಮೂರು ಜನ ಹತ್ರ ಮಾತಾಡಿ ವಿ ಕೇಮ್ ಟು ಕನ್ಕ್ಲೂಷನ್ ದಟ್ ದಿ ಫಾಸ್ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ವೇ is to ultimately the result what existing business or aspiring entrepreneurs want is close deals faster. That's the only thing required, right? So if we can do that, things will automatically happen, business will automatically happen. So it doesn't matter namdu product, namdu service, nam concept, nam location ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಲೊಕೇಶನ್, ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್, ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಏನ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿ ಆಡಿಯನ್ಸ್ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದ್ ಮಾಡಿ ವಿ ಫೆಸಿಲಿಟೇಟ್, ವಿ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಡೀಲ್ಸ್ ಟುಗೆದರ್. ಆ ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದು ಇದ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದು ದಿಸ್ ಇನ್ ಎ ಇದು. ಸೊ ರಿಯಲ್ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಯಲ್ ಗೇಮ್ ಪ್ಲೇ ನಾವು ಆಟ ಆಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ 30-minute ಟೈಮ್ ಲೈನ್. ಸೊ 30-minute ಲೈವ್ ಚಾಲೆಂಜ್ ಅಂತ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. So this 30-minute live challenge, fast track deals. Okay. So how fast we can do the deals together and close deals together and then crack multiple deals. Another, that is the whole bottom line. And let's say again now 9 p.m. we have started the game. Anta ankoli. Every day, including Saturday, Sunday. So again, depending on, it is a booking system nalle nadiyutte. So around 3 to 5 gameplays we give as an experience for people, and then as a total gameplay ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣನೇ, so then it is a subscription gameplay model. Okay, so this subscription bandu, so per gameplay there will be an entry fee, and obviously after the entry fee there will be reward based on the deals whatever people crack it together. So that's the whole put together, and it doesn't matter what industries we know, we don't know. So it is the know and the unknown ಎರಡು ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು we try to crack deals. Okay, so let's go ahead. First of all, so before going ahead with the overview, today we will be covering two sections. One is the overview of the total gameplay. How does it work? The rules, the playbook, rewards, winners, losers, all those things we discuss. Now I'll present to you. After that, we do the live gameplay simulation. See, we just need to take a role as a player. ಒಂದೊಂದು ರೋಲ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಆ ರೋಲ್ಸ್ ನ ತಗೊಂಡು ಒಂದು ಡಮ್ಮಿ ಗೇಮ್, ಒಂದು ಸಿಮ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ತರ ಇದ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಸೊ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಒಂದು ಥಾಟ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ, ಅಂಡ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೀಲ್ಸ್ ಏನೇನಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮನು ವಿಲ್ ಟ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್ or Vijay will track. Manu will do the timekeeper and observer. So Vijay will track the deals today. So ಅದೇ ತರನೇ ಪ್ರತಿ ಡೀಲ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಟ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, and we will be facilitating and then structure it and then close the deals. That is the whole game. The whole game ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಇವತ್ತಾಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಪೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲಾದ್ರೂ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಟಿಮೇಟ್ಲಿ 30 ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಂಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾವು ಡೀಲ್ಸ್ ನ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ ಅನ್ನೋದೇ ದ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಬಾಟಮ್ ಲೈನ್. ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ 1 or 2 ಗೇಮ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ವಿ ಮೈಟ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬಿ ಕ್ಲೋಸಿಂಗ್ ಸೋ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್, ಬಟ್ ದ ಥಾಟ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಸೆಟ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. 30 ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಿಪರೇಷನ್ ಏನೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಾವು ಬಿಹೈಂಡ್ ದ ಸೀನ್ಸ್ ವರ್ಕೌಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಿಪರೇಷನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಟುಗೆದರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಇನ್ ದಟ್ 30 ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಲೈವ್ ವಿ ಕ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್ ಡೀಲ್ಸ್. ದಟ್ಸ್ ದ ಹೋಲ್ ಬಾಟಮ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ಇನ್ ಟು ಗೇಮಿಫೈಡ್ ವರ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಆಟೋಮೆಟಿಕ್ಲಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. And it is all about results only. No more talking, no more sessions, nothing like that. So it's all about results. ಇದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ ಇದನ್ನ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು. ಅಂಡ್ ದ ಮೈನ್ ಇಂಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ವೈ ವಿ ಡಿಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಒಂದು MBA ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ, ಎರಡನೇದು ಆಸ್ಪೈರಿಂಗ್ ಆಂಟರ್ಪ್ರಿನರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ, ಮೂರನೇದು ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಓನರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು, and also women entrepreneurs or want to be women entrepreneurs or senior citizens who have knowledge, skill, money or connections but they need a platform to do. So ಎಲ್ಲ ಇವ್ರಿಗೂ ಅಕಾಮಡೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇದೊಂದು ಗೇಮ್ ಪ್ಲೇ ಅಂತ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ 8 AM ಇಂದ ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನೈಟ್ 9:30 ತನಕನೂ ಆಟ ಆಡಬಹುದು. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡರ್ನ್ ಡೇ ಸೈಬರ್ ಕೆಫೆ ತರ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ಗೇಮ್ ಪ್ಲೇ. ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೂ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ವಿ ವಾಂಟ್ and the prizes and other things will be shared offline and it will be very nominal, so anybody can play. So demand ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಆದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರನೇ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಸೇ 9 PM ಗೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಒಂದು ಗೇಮ್ ಪ್ಲೇಗೆ ನಾಟ್ ಮೋರ್ ದೆನ್ 6 people ಕಾಂಟ್ ಪ್ಲೇ. 6 people ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಇರೋದು ಇಟ್ಟಿದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಷನ್ಗೆ ಇದು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರೈಸಿಂಗ್ ಇಂದ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅವ್ರು ಇದು ಮಾಡುದು. ಸೊ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ ಸ್ಲಾಟ್ಸ್, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕ್ಯಾಲೆಂಡರ್, ಬುಕಿಂಗ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್, ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ಬಿನ್ ರೆಡಿ, ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. So yesterday we thought about it to release it today. So today will be more of a launching ಮತ್ತೆ ಒಂದು ಸಿಮ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ತರ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್. Tomorrow actual gameplay ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 1 to 5 gameplays will be absolutely as an experience and feedback. We will learn it and we will do it for free and then it will be monetized. Gameplay ಗೆ ಅಂತಾನು small amount will be charged. Okay, that is the whole ecosystem. So now before going to the overview, so just on a quick introduction about yourself, ನೀವು ಒಂದು 30 seconds to 1 minute you can just take it along. What are you doing currently and what made you to do this and any future ambitions ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. So probably we will start with Rupesh.
Yeah, let's give a quick introduction about myself. I'm a budding entrepreneur, also working as a product specialist in one of the MNC company. In previous my experience, I had worked as a business analyst as well as a market analyst. Looking forward, curious about the game plan. Thank you for the small introduction.
Thank you,
Thanks for
Rupesh.
to introduce myself. Thank you.
Great, Rupesh. Amarnath ji. So you're on mute. You can unmute and speak.
Oh, sorry. My name is Amarnath. My company brand name is 360 Degree Interiors. We are doing all interior works, end-to-end services, like commercial, domestic, everything. And the future plans are we are going to start construction also. That is 360 degree construction. So this is what is the future plan. And as you said, we are excited with the game plan. Looking forward for this. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Amarnath ji, for the participation. Next we have Vijay.
Namaste, myself Vijay. We are running a digital platform called Vishwaguru Bharata News, VGB News, currently, which is having a following of around like 90,000, accommodating all social media accounts. We are on YouTube, we are on Daily Hunt, we are on Instagram, meaning the accumulated figure, the following is about 90,000. On YouTube itself, we have around like 15,400 subscribers. As of now, we are establishing our media house, and along with it, we are also into renewable energy, a business related to renewable energy, that is into solar, which is going to be developed under a franchisee model. And we are also in the process of establishing a digital marketing firm as well. Along with that, we are also in the process of establishing a business consulting firm as well. Along with all these business enterprises and initiatives, we also run an initiative by name Bharata for Change. It is a social initiative which is focusing on connecting all the professionals across the country. The ambition of this project, or the ambition of this initiative is to develop every professional as an entrepreneur, to scale them as an entrepreneur. That is the ambition. So this is my quick introduction. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you, Vijay, for the nice introduction. Manu, you can introduce about yourself and
Hello.
what is your expectation overall? Who are you? And you can just tell the audience.
Yeah, sure. Thank you first of all for this opportunity. Glad to be around people who are in the industry and looking forward to learn more from you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Manu. So now I will start presenting. I'll screen share with you the overview of the gameplay, how it works, and other thing, and then we will go ahead with the gameplay. So just confirm everybody if you can see the screen. Is it visible clearly?
Yes, it is. Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
perfect.
yes, it is. It is.
Fine. So this whole thing is all about we become a player, any kind of a player, or we can represent a team. So team head will be representing, or a player, and as an individual, uh, we can represent. So who will become a winner? Which means in a 30 minutes live session. So most number of sales or attract investments or partnership wins. Okay. So investments most like when we say investment, it can start from 10,000 rupees also, or it can goes to lakhs to crores. Doesn't matter. So sales and partnerships and investment, who has the highest number of all these three put together will win the game as a player or the team. Okay, and this is only by invitation, so we have invited, and like I said, it's not more than 6 players. This can happen online. Offline we will organize every 10 days or every 15 days in a month, so people can we will arrange in one of the cafe in one of the parts of Bangalore, either north, east, south, west, whatever, and then we can able to do it. If you want to learn and over a period of time you want to organize it and then do it, so we can do the licensing and then we can work out in that way also, not a problem. So it will be a hybrid version, online and offline both put together. So first of all, congratulations, and then showing a great interest in today's session. So let us talk about the game overview. So I'll not take more than 10 minutes to cover this, and then we'll start with the gameplay. Otherwise, the time is and time is going on. So game overview. So welcome to Fast Track Deals 1.0, the high energy, high stakes business negotiation challenge. In just 30 minutes, participants or players will engage in live deal making where they must pitch, negotiate, and close a business deal successfully. This game is a simulation of a real world business environment, testing, strategic thinking, persuasion, and also sales put together. So the objective is the goal of Fast Track Deals 1.0 is very simple. Close the best possible deal within the time limit, that is 30 minutes. Players will be judged based on their ability to pitch effectively, negotiate smartly, and seal the deal with the highest value outcome. So, roles and teams. Each player is assigned a role at the start of the game. So, when I say this role currently, think of it. See, when we start the gameplay, you need to think of it. Pick up a role. Either you pick up an entrepreneur role, client or a buyer role, or a negotiator role, or an investor role. So, whichever you want to pick it, you can pick it up. Okay, and so don't pick it up all as an entrepreneur. So let's say three people are there, so you can pick up any roles, or two can pick up entrepreneur, one can pick up any other role. Okay, so and whatever the role, you if you have a pen and paper ready, so you can just write down and then announce it when we are starting which role you want to play it as a role. Okay, So entrepreneurs will actually pitch the business idea. The whole game structure in 30 minutes goes like this. It will be a 3 rounds. First round will be pitching round. So entrepreneurs deliver a 60-second pitch. They will take some time to which one to pitch and pitch it so that it should clearly communicate what is the value of the pitch, what is the USP, why people has to consider this pitch, and any deal terms. You can ask a connection, or you can give some connection, or you can give certain deals, whatever it is. Okay, there is nothing right or wrong currently. Just try it around, and then we will improve it, evolve it as we go it along. Okay, and investors or clients can ask only one follow-up question per pitch. That is the pitching round. Second round will be the negotiation round. So it is like open deal making floor. Entrepreneurs and investors or clients or negotiators can engage in the live negotiation. Like ಅದ್ರದ್ದು ಆಗು ಹೋಗುಗಳದೆಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು you can start the negotiating, and in order to happen the deal, what needs to happen another ಬಗ್ಗೆ we can discuss it, or we can come to the conclusion so that the deal can be cracked on the spot. And players must balance risk, valuation, and urgency to make decisions fast, because the more faster the decisions we make it, deals can happen fast, and then business will automatically come. That is the second round, that is negotiation round. Third round will be closing round. That will be around 5 minutes. So pitch round will not go more than 10 minutes. Second round is 15 minutes. Closing round is 5 minutes. So when we start the gameplay, Manu, you can become the timekeeper, and then first round within 10 minutes we have to complete it. So you have to announce
Sure.
after 5 minutes it's halfway. You can interrupt and then tell it is halfway, just five
Sure.
minutes and when it completes 9 minutes, you need to tell just 1 minute more, and then once it is over, you can tell time up, moving to
Got it.
next round, right? So you can do the timekeeper. So same thing on the next round and the next round put together. So now we will come with the game rules. See, game rule is time limit strictly enforced. See, as it's an overview and introduction, we might take a little bit 5-10 minutes here and there today, but not on the actual gameplay. So it is strictly 30 minutes. We'll close it up. Okay, any point of time. And rule two, see the time players must stay within the given time frame. So time is pressing a lot. So rule two is no unrealistic deals. See, all deals should have a fair market value basis. Okay, that is rule two. Rule three is one pitch per player. Entrepreneurs get one chance to pitch it. Okay, if you are not an entrepreneur, other things, so you can help for the entrepreneur as a negotiator or an investor. You can creatively structure the deal all put together. Rule four: no false promises, because investors and clients should access deals based on real data. Rule five: sealed deal is final. Once agreed upon, deals cannot be reversed. So do it fast, decide, and also make the deals very smartly. So the winner selection and rewards: winners will be chosen based on best deal closed. So this playbook I will be sharing you with you all, so that um, it helps in the next gameplay session. So winners will be chosen based on the best deal closed, highest value and more strategic deal wins, most investable pitch, best presentation and business potential, top negotiator, the player who successfully closes the most deals. Okay, winner perks: grand winner, access to our business coaching and feature spotlight. We can do a lot of collaborations put together. Runner up will be entry free for the next one session challenge, like that, and top closer. So these are the selection and rewards. So now, are you guys ready to play?
Yes, yes, we can take it forward.
Great.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So how
Um,
uh, so far? So whatever you have understood, or whatever it is, just don't think otherwise. Just get started. So now, Mano, we will start in 2 minutes. Okay. So in 2 minutes, let's say from 9:40, you can take the first round, which is ten
Okay.
minutes. You can start. Okay. Another 2 minutes, we have time to discuss something is there. So on this overview I have completed currently. Uh, so whatever we have 2 minutes to discuss. So first thing is you have to announce what is your role you want to play first, okay? And the second thing is what did you find about the overall overview of this game? Like how did you find about this as a game structure? So first is what did you find about the game structure, and then what role you want to play today? Yeah, you have 1 minute, so everybody you can complete it.
May I take the opportunity now to speak?
Yes, Vijay, you can. Next will be
I'll be
Rupesh and Aman.
playing. Yes. Thank you for the opportunity. I'll be playing the role of investor, and the complete vision of the game is very very interesting. It's very very nice, well structured thought. So I appreciate
Excuse me.
Mr. Krishna for coming up with such a design, which actually promotes the spirit of entrepreneurship. Thank you so much. It actually resembles the concept of what to say, like Shark Tank. That's this thing. You have customized the entire idea and you have developed it as a game, and you are promoting the spirit of entrepreneurship. That's a very well structured and that's a very well thought plan. Thank you so much.
Okay. So what role you want to play in this? As an entrepreneur, as a negotiator, or
I'll
as
be
an
playing the
investor?
role of an investor. I'll be playing the role of an investor.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Manu, you can make a note of it. So as an investor, Vijay, you can also make a note. So for deal tracking, you are doing right. Okay. So next, Rupesh.
Yes, Krishna. I'll be taking a role of negotiator. And about the game plan, yeah, it's very quick and it's like a hot cake in the market because even to take a role as negotiator or an investor or a pitch, yeah, I have given many pitches within 5 minutes or 2 minutes only. We have a timeline to convince the investors. So in this game module, I can see all those parameters and yeah, it's a very good game plan can be
Perfect.
implemented if the time blocks are more in the real time, the real games. The it'll be very useful and a lot of ideas will be pitched in the game plan. That's what I can see.
Yeah.
We can gather more than 10, 15 members to pitch the idea in the same game plan. Is what I can forecast in this game plan. Wonderful. Thank
Perfect.
you.
Yeah, we can customize it. Currently, it is a very quick thing, so we will customize it accordingly.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Rupesh. So one investor, negotiator. Okay. So Amarnath, you can go ahead.
Hi. I am taking as an entrepreneur. I want to give a deal to Mr. Vijay.
Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah,
So
I am
one
looking for an
entrepreneur,
investor.
uh,
Yeah,
one entrepreneur is ready, investor or a deal maker is ready, and negotiator is ready. So deal tracking. This is the thing. So Manu, you can keep the time. So currently we will do with the 3 rounds with the same thing. Only one entrepreneur is there. So if multiple entrepreneurs are there, so we can accordingly adjust the timing. Okay. So this whole round should not go more than 10 minutes. You can start the time. I think already 2 minutes. So another 8 minutes we have. Manu, 9:45 you bring us all, and then again 1 minute, and then so on. Okay.
Sure, sure.
Yeah. So now we are ready with the pitch. Amarnath, you can start with the pitch to the investor.
yeah,
This
yes.
can be a fair market value as a simulation. So the more we do it, the real world actual things we will come in. So more specific, more
Yeah,
deal terms, all will be
it is
automatically. That's how working.
98% accuracy. It is
So
98 to 99% accuracy. What I am talking about. So I want to address Mr. Vijay as an investor now. Mr. Vijay, hi. So I have a deal of 1.2 crore in which I am going to buy a plot of 20-30 size, and I will give a very good construction of G plus 2. including parking, 2 or 3 BHK house plus interiors. The total deal, including my profit, everything is 1.2 crores. I am looking an investment of around 1 crore now. So this is my pitch. So how can you go ahead? You please tell. Thank you.
Um,
Right.
so Amarnathji has given the pitch. So Vijay, you can able to ask a follow-up question. So the follow-up question need to give you the clarity on what is the deal about, and then the deal terms and the deal value. Okay, these three things.
Right. So 1.2 crore is the deal value that which Mr. Amarnath is talking about, and Amarnath sir is actually expecting an investment of around 1 crore. Right,
Yes.
sir?
Yes.
I believe I have
Yes,
understood
sir.
this clearly.
Yes. 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 Yeah.
So my responsibility as an investor is to come up with a follow-up question now. No,
Yeah.
which is the area? Can you just let me know? In which area is this plot is actually available?
Yeah. Good question. This is somewhere around Vishweshwara layout or Kempegoda layout nearby.
5 minutes
Okay.
to go.
5 minutes. Okay. Right. Okay. What is the right now we are offering me the deal of 1.2 crore. It's a 30-40 plot, right?
2030. Sorry, 2030.
It's a 20-30 plot. So 20-30 means it
Yes.
is
Yes.
going to be around 600 square feet.
Yeah.
So per square feet, how much it is going to come around?
That is around, it is not per square feet. Now it is in a lump sum. I am having around 45 to 50,000, 50 lakhs, something around 50 lakhs. That is what is the market value. Present market value in which I am looking for. On that basis, I am giving this deal.
Okay, the market
Additionally,
value of
construction of
that. Yes, sir. Yes,
yeah,
Please
50
go
lakhs.
ahead. Please go ahead.
50 lakhs. And advancedly, I'm telling you about the next expected question. That is the value or the total square feet area constructed will be around 1,500 square feet. And it will be including of all necessary interiors, including kitchen, puja, and all room wardrobes, etc., etc. It is completely just a turnkey project. Anybody can just enter with puja and all. Like so, it is a turnkey project. Nothing left over there. Like that, we'll finish it and I will hand it over. That is my promise.
Right, right. The plot value is around 50 lakhs, and but the total
Yeah,
deal value is going to be around like 1.2 crores,
yeah.
for which you are
1.2.
seeking an investment of 1 crore.
Yes, yes, exactly.
Okay. Yes.
So as an
So it's
investor, you
like
can ask about what is the ROI with the investment with the timeline.
yes.
RO is around 6 months with 10 lakh rupees, around something like that. Then you can keep it 10% for the investor.
Okay. Right. Right. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So
I
which
got
means
this thing.
Welcome. Most
negotiator,
welcome.
negotiator, you have any question? The investor has understood the deal. He has made a note of it. So negotiator, you have any questions so that you can make the deal to happen, or if this deal needs to happen, what needs to be made?
Oh, okay. On behalf of Amarnath, I'll be or on behalf of Vijay, I'm
There is some disturbance. Some disturbance. Can you please?
Yeah. So everybody can unmute. Only a speaker can mute, and then they can
Yeah,
unmute.
yeah. I will unmute now.
okay. Krishna, as I asked, on whose part I should be a negotiator, I don't know, because as if I take Vijay's side, I'm negotiating from Vijay point of view. For the investment, it's been asked 75% of the investment. I don't know what will be the rate of returns. He's telling after investing 1 CR, after next 6 months, every month 10% will be generated. That sounds good, but he's asking 75% of the investment amount. So after completion, after fit to market,
So what
what will
you can do is, the
yeah,
first question you asked is, whom I need to represent as a negotiator, right?
yes,
So what you can do is, there is a two-way you can do it. Either you can take one side of it, okay? Either you can represent either the investor side, or you can represent with the deal giver, the entrepreneur side, okay? Or
okay.
you can do with the both. Both you can do. So it
Uh,
depends on whose side you
I'll be
want to put it.
negotiating in behalf. I'll be negotiating in behalf of investor only.
Okay,
Is
perfect.
what
Yeah,
I
got it.
choose. The direct question to the Amarnath is, as he is asking 75% of the deal. Deal is 1.25 CR, and he's asking 1 CR. But here he is telling after investing 1 CR, after a couple of months or 6 months, 10% investment will be rate of returns. 10%. That means probably 1.2, 1.1, 2 lakhs nearly. 2 lakhs every, right? If I'm not wrong.
Percent comes
Month it will
around
be
like 10 lakhs.
Yeah, exactly.
10
yeah.
lakhs,
So
10 lakhs.
uh, she 75 lakhs as an initial payment, and seeing further growth and location and the quality, can we invest more? Because we need investor. After investing, we need to purchase the plot, then help the entrepreneur to gain all the materials in the market. So directly pitching 1 CR or handovering 1 CR will be a very tough call.
No, we are not asking about 1 lakh, 1 crore at a time. That will be in part payments only. So
Yes.
initially we are going to buy the plot. Whatever the plot price, that will only will take at the time. After registration and all, well, we are construct, that will take the part initially maybe around 30%. After that, 20%. As the stage going on, we are taking that. We are not taking 1 crore at a time.
Oh, okay. Then Amarnath, you can give the installment time, like for how long you need, how many installments. If that plan
It is
suits,
not.
then negotiate with the investor. Is if this statement okay,
Yeah,
we can put with the
yeah,
investor.
yeah. Let me clear. It is not an installment. It is the payment as and when needed, according to the stage wise construction. First, we are taking only the plot price, that is 50 something, 50 and order, whatever. That, that's registration. After registration, we are going to start the construction. At the time of construction, we are going to probably take around 30 to 40% or 30%. You keep it 30%. And once the construction is started, and we'll take another 20%, that is total 50%. After 50% of the work is done, we'll take another 30%. After 80% of the work is done, we'll take almost 90%, 95%, that is 15% or something like that. At the time of handing over the project, we are going to take 5% or 10%. That is negotiable. So, as the interiors are also concerned in this, so after a construction, we'll keep the whatever that 10 lakh rupees we are projecting on interiors and all. So that 10 lakh will be after this construction, the payment of total 90 something. I will tell you, 90 lakhs. It will be paid at the time of construction. That is completion of the construction. Another 10 lakhs we are taking for interior. At the time of interiors, we are going to start. That is also by part. Initially, it will be 50%, that is 5 lakhs. After that, on stage, we will take 30%, that is 80%. After completion, we will take 20%, that is 100%. So, that is what is the structure. This is not the EMI, this is the payments at the time of the construction or whatever, completion of the project. This is
Okay.
our
You
So now
roughly
we have,
give
Yeah, so now we have exactly the 10 minutes. So the first pitching round is done, and a little bit of a follow up question is done. Now we move to the next round, which is negotiation round. So any negotiation, since you're representing the investor, so based on the negotiation, you can discuss that any follow up question, so that either negotiation possible is there or terms or whatever it is. So deal can go through, or you need to pass it along, or you need some time on this. So these three can be the answers on this. See, yeah.
Uh, First question is for with investor. So if he is ready to give 1 CR, or he has any constraint to give the complete 1 CR, I just want to just a small clarity with the investor. Then a second point is for the entrepreneur. Just a timeline. What stage for what timeline for 6 months or 1 year the complete project is getting completed. That a rough timeline is required. Vijay, you can talk.
Yes, with respect to investing 1 CR, I need time. Even Mr. Amarnath said he also has gave that clarity. It is there is no need to pay the amount in the one go at one shot itself. He himself has cleared very much that the the payment will have to be in like as an ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಹಂತ ಆದಂಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. ಕೊನೆ ಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ನೆಗೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಅವಕಾಶ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. 5% ಅನ್ನುವಂತ ವಿಚಾರ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್ ಸಿನ್ಸ್ ಹಿ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಆಸ್ಕ್ಡ್.
I want to clear negotiation will be instead of starting the project after starting the project. Once everything is done, then only we will sign the contract. So negotiations will be before only. And once the negotiation is done, the agreement will be done and signed.
Since Amarnath sir has given us the opportunity, meaning since he has given us the time to invest things step by step, that's a good thing. That's a good opportunity for us. With respect to ROI, Amarnath sir has clearly told that the ROI is going to be around 10%. But I would like to expect around 25%. That is the ROI what I'm expecting. So with respect to that, if we are in a position to negotiate, then we can take it forward. 10%, I feel it is a very less rate of returns. So I would like to hear from Amarnath sir about the 25% ROI returns.
Let me clear. Your expectation is good. I don't want to comment on that. But two things involved in this. One thing, I don't want to compromise on my quality. Number one, if I am going to compromise on my quality, definitely I can give you 25%. That's not a big deal. But I want my company name or whatever, your company name, whatever. We want to keep it in a goodwill. This thing. So I don't want to compromise on the quality. So that is number one. So that you can't expect 25%. Number one. Number two, the competition in this market is very, very high, and you can't expect 25%. If you want to 25%, means you have to compromise in the quality, which I don't want to do that. This is my clarity about your this thing. You can increase by 1 or 2%. That is not a big problem. Instead of 10, you can increase to 12. 12 is okay, fine, but not double 25%. Sorry.
So
On this
as
point,
a negotiation, yes, Rupesh, go ahead.
so Amarnath said at the final stage where he'll be negotiating for 5% in the final stage. So that 5%, can it be extended to 10%?
Again, the same thing happened, no?
No, if we are at 10% rate of returns, here we are asking 5% of negotiation at the conclusion. We would like to take 10% of negotiation. In 10%, we want to play a game.
Okay. So you mean to say instead of 10%, you are looking for 15%, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that can be done.
Please come again. I couldn't get it. Please come again.
No.
Like we are investing 1.1 or like stage by stage release and he was ready to put 5%.
Your voice
So,
is breaking in between. Your voice is
so
breaking in between.
now 5% in one. Instead of that 5%, I'm extending to 10% of negotiation in 1 CR. If we are agreeing for a rate of returns of 10, because it might vary to the market size. It might be 10% or 15% after the completion of the project. Based on that date, it might take 1 year to complete the project. At that point, we can extend to 12 or 15. But now, while negotiating, would like to negotiate the last percentage as 10 percentage bare minimum. Can it be negotiated with the entrepreneur so that we can invest not 1 CR directly? At least we can commit ourselves for 85 to 90 lakhs for all the registration purpose or plot bookings, everything.
Good. Got it.
Yeah, the point is good, but it is not possible. In the bigger plot size, we can go and we can do like this, but it is very small project and it is a very small sized one, and that is the quantity is less, so we can't do that. Sorry, whatever I have given is a fair price.
See what we can do now. So negotiation back and forth, counter offers has been shared. So and Amarnathji clearly said that which is possible in the market and which is not possible very clearly. So the next step on this. So now negotiation round is closed, right? So the next session, like another 5 minutes, let's say. So that is the closing round. So closing round, only two things. One thing is, can we take this deal? It can be closed. Okay, one, can it be closed? Can we take this deal, or do we need some time or any material or a complete project proposal, a one page project proposal, very simple, which states the deal terms, everything, and that is required from him, so that you need time, so that you can come back with the next round again to discuss on this. That is the closing round. So whichever you want, you
Right.
can share.
Yes, sir. If we get the project proposal and all, and if we get to know the much more information regarding the conversations what we had just now, it is going to be helpful for us to take decisions, to take call on whether to move further or not.
Okay.
We
So
I
as
want
a
to take this
investor,
forward.
yeah, as an investor, so you can see this as a proposal, as a project proposal to say yes. If yes, so what can be done? That is the as an investor. So as a negotiator, you need to see if this deal to be done. If the deal is possible after looking at the proposal, can you do with the same investor, or can you find a group of investors to present and then make this deal happen? Okay, that is the second possibility. So if we can make it happen with the same investor or a group of investors with the other, whatever, internal, external, whatever it is, if the deal can happen, so what would the negotiator can make money out of it as a small percentage or whatever it is, if the deal goes through, so that you can discuss about it. So that, so you already, so the deal, whether happens, if it happen, this is what you get. If the deal is happening, is not happening, the deal is not happening, that's it. So the structure will be clear based on the proposal, right? So Amarnath,
Right.
you want to share anything for the negotiator, you can share it, so that next will be the proposal stage to take it to next.
What clarity you are looking for, sir?
Yeah, so if Rupesh, let's say as a negotiator, so he can make, if the deal will go through, so he can make a deal offering with the same investor or people with the other investors also. So that if the deal
Okay.
goes through, he will make X amount of money as a deal success fee.
Hmm. Now, what is the final? What is the offer you are looking for? So that I
So
can.
As a negotiator, how much percent I will be getting, that Amarnath has to decide. So based on that, the investor is ready to invest, ready to go right now. So the decision making is with the entrepreneur. Because he has
Okay.
already a clear idea about the
So basically, we need to present the actual deal offer. So this is
actual.
the offer. Ah,
So for that, how much percentage has been shared for the negotiator? If that agrees, then the deal is on.
Okay. I can offer you 2%.
Yeah, in the market. Okay.
Huh?
2%, right?
Yeah. For negotiating.
So 2%. See the deal value now as a Vijay. So you can track the deal value is about 1.25 crores, right?
Yes.
Okay. Is it 1.25 or 1.2?
1.2.
1.2.
1.2. That
So 1.2 is the deal size.
Initially is asking is one.
Okay. So the total deal value is 1.2. So you need to ask, is the 2% will be for the 1.2 or the 1 crore
Okay. Yeah.
2.1.
for the 1 crore. So which means the project value will be for 1 crores, and you will be rewarded once this deal goes through successfully. So you will be making 2 lakhs out of this. Okay.
So can I ask this deal for
Your voice is correct.
2% for 1.2?
Sorry.
your commission is going to be 2%, and your commission is going to be 2% on 1 crore, meaning that is based on the investment what you'll be bringing from my end. If I
Okay,
am
okay,
to
okay,
invest 1 crore, then you will be getting 2% out of it. It is not
okay,
on
okay.
the it is not going to be calculated on the total deal size.
That- Sure, sure.
Okay.
Okay.
So based on now negotiator, if the deal goes through successfully, he'll be making 2 lakhs out of it since the 1 crore value. And then the investor will make within 6 months, he exit out of it, whatever the capital invested plus the 10%, which may 10 to 12% of the market, like minimum 10% he is offering as a profitability, a rate of return. So which means 1 crore. Uh, 10 lakhs. So 1.10 will be the total the investor will make within 6 months. So which comes, so approximately like last time he asked about 24% or 22% like that. So which is in 6 months if it is exiting this project. So technically he will make a 20% itself, which is half the year, right? So he'll make the same thing. So
Exactly.
now, in order to make it more clear, so need to look into the paper of the deal value, the proposition, and everything, and then see how we can structure it to put it with the same deal as a negotiator or negotiators group to the respective investor group outside, or here we can find it and who is into real estate, and then probably make this deal happen or not. So that is on the table now.
Yeah.
Okay. So the action
Over to the
step is, yeah. Yes, Rupesh.
yes, now over to the investor whether he's taking this deal or not. Right? It's a final.
Exactly.
I am.
So
I
the
am.
deal is on, negotiator is clear. So now we need a proper investor proposal from the entrepreneur to see to take the call on the next steps. So now the thing is, Amarnathji will send the proposal to Rupesh, which means on a negotiator team, and then he will do the groundwork of all those things, any presentation corrections or anything like that, and then according to that he will create an offer and then pitch it to investor or investor group outside.
Yes.
Okay, because the direct proposal will not make sense to the investor. Okay, this is how the same real world scenario, whatever happens, same thing. So In conclusion, now today, so since it's introduction of it with the all one deal we discovered about it. So we have multiple entrepreneurs, 5, 6 entrepreneurs. So more pitches, more deals can happen at a faster rate. Okay, that's the simulation we experienced today. Uh, in conclusion, what we can make it is today, see, the winner is actually uh, nobody is a winner, so it's a start today. It got started. Winner meaning so deal has to be cracked. So this specific deal is not I mean, it needs time, proposal and other things, so that it can't be cracked very quickly currently. So currently the deal is on, deal flow is on the, on that aspect we are winner, but deal closing is still zero. That's what it is. We got a good start today,
Thank you.
right?
Thank you. I agree.
So
Right.
overall, we are looking for the action step is Amarnath will send a one pager, simple, whatever the deal terms about this project explained, right up to Rupesh. Probably we will create a group. So we will send it to Rupesh. I'll share the number of Rupesh to Amarnath ji, so he can share it to Rupesh, and then we internally discuss with Vijay and we others as a negotiation team, and we look into how can we make this deal happen if we can make this deal.
Okay.
Yeah, this
Yes,
is
sir.
one of the deal. That's how they think. So now we come with the end of the segment. So I'll just stop the recording. Thank you so much for participation. One moment.
Thank you.
Just stay one moment.
Good.
Rupesh ji, please, please unmute yourself. Let us all mute ourselves. Yes.